everybody. I hope you're having a great weekend. It's kind of gloomy and stormy out where I am today, and I thought it'd be a good time to jump on here and do my unboxing video for the month. And fortunately, Amazon has upped their game and gone back to boxes, at least for this product that I ordered, and I'm glad, and you'll understand more why as I open it. Now, as you can see by my background, my unboxing video has to do with something that's technical or something that we all might use in our everyday lives or at work. And that's what I am ordering, what I'm unboxing today. Now, just to give you a little heads up, this month I started a new side hustle and I wanted to order something new to help me improve my quality of work, and that's what this is. So, with that out of the way, let me get to open it. Now, my hope is this will improve my quality of work so I can get more work and honestly make more money. And it's something we all use, I think. Yep, there we go. Is up. Oh yeah, and it's packed real good. So I'm excited. And let me see where we are. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get in there and find out. I don't want to break this because this is something I'm going to really need. And let's see if it stuff out the way. And there it is. It's a box within a box. So that's something that you don't see much nowadays. The old box out of the way. Now, let me go ahead and show you this box. Nice. Now, I'm not sure if you can see the logo. This is a look around the front. This is my new Lenovo AI assisted noise canceling headset. And supposedly, since I have a Lenovo ThinkCentre workstation that I do all my work from, whether it's YouTube, writing, research, or even just playing around watching things online. I have a pretty sweet Lenovo ThinkCentre setup here. I'll take a couple pictures of my workspace to show you. It's not quite like the one back in the back behind me. Now, I'll go ahead and give you a heads up. I'm a PC. I'm not an Apple fan. I absolutely refuse to use anything made by Apple just because it's so proprietary. So you're not taking a bite out of me. Even my phone is an Android. That's okay. There is an Android. Just because I like the functionality of Android and PCs over Apple. Now there are some questions about the quality of PCs and Androids over Apple. For my level of work, I'm content with the quality I get from my PC and my Android. Now back to my unboxing. This is a new headset to replace my, let me see, B-Bang headset. Now, no, you can't see it too good. Let me see if I can get where you see it. This is an older headset that I've had probably for about a decade. Now, it works great when I use speech dictation, and it works great for writing with and other things if I'm listening to videos. But apparently, for my new side hustle, this doesn't get rid of enough background noise. So I will use this for my speech dictation and for listening to music. Because as you can see, it's got these real nice, comfortable, you can see padded ear cushions. Because I got kind of big ears, so I hate having something that pinches it. So these are big enough to go over my ears. And it's got a great mic. I mean, I've used it for 10 years and it's great. I'm not throwing it away. I just use it for certain projects. And I have that hanging up here. Now, this is Lenovo, and apparently I'm gonna have to open up some more. I don't even know which way to open it. I think I gotta untape it some more. We're gonna hit myself. I mean, this thing is, there we go, and there we go. Let's get it out. I'm excited. And there it is. And I'm definitely not using anything to open this bag. I'm just gonna use my hands because I don't want to risk cutting the cord. This is pretty nice. I get the rest of it out. Well, I see it's in a bag. And I'll explain why they have it in a bag in just a moment. Now, I can tear this thing, and they really got this thing wrapped up good, which I'm not really complaining. I might have to use some scissors and cut the bag around it if I can, but I'm not even gonna try it because you know me and my dumb butt, I'll cut the bag. Let's just see if I can stretch the hole. I'm sorry, I really am sorry. It takes so long to get this out. It's Anyway, let me set it to the side now. But as you can see, it's got a nice, sophisticated, long USB cable, and I think it comes with an adapter if I need to change it. And this one also has a mute button, which my other one has a mute button. But with this headset, let's see how it's going to look. With this headset and its microphone, boom mic, it will, since it's Lenovo, I have downloaded software on my Lenovo desktop that will use AI to help digitally remove and suppress background noise, whether it's traffic outside, typing, any kind of like mechanical sounds outside. Like I have outside of my office downstairs, there's some air conditioning units, and if they click in, my old headset picks it up and it distorts the quality of my recording. So supposedly with this new headset, it will even remove your breathing sounds, the sounds of your breath. And it'll remove like anything that's not basically not your voice. Now they say it doesn't remove everything, but it removes 92 to 96% of background noise, which is good enough for me because it's going to improve my work quality. Now I'm going to get into why I wanted this. As I said, I started doing a new side hustle this month, and to go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. And some of y'all might hate me for doing this, but I started a new AI speech training program where basically I log into the interface online and the website will pair me with somebody else who could be anywhere from the West Coast to another country. Supposedly, there's 400,000 people who are doing the same work. For instance, I talked to a woman this morning who was on the East Coast like me, but she was an immigrant from France. She came from France to the United States 40 years ago. And I could still hear a little bit of her accent, which I thought was kind of cool. And that's one of the things I really enjoy about doing this new job is I meet people from all over the world. I get to learn more about their experiences and their culture. And that's just part of the things that makes me me. I like learning about new cultures and I like experiencing them. But she talked about how when she came here 40 years ago, she didn't speak any English, and she went through her story about how she had to get her GED because her education from France was not good, was not acceptable here in the States. So she had to get a GED, which forced her to learn English. And she told me she learned like two or three other languages, like Italian and I want to say Spanish. And she got her GED. Then she went to college and got a degree. So I found that really interesting learning about her. So basically, where the job works, you talk with somebody for about 15 minutes and you have a nice and meaningful dialogue and you're encouraged to like share personal stories like she did about her background. And you're encouraged to be like kind of like show emotion like wow or oh man, that's cool, and see what this does is that the company will use these expressive forms of dialogue to help train the next generation of AI and basically help AI improve and be better at whether it's transcribing or translating. So that's basically what the job is. And you don't really have to do anything laborsome. The hardest part about the job for me has been dealing with background noise and even breathing. I'm a nose breather, not a mouth breather. So if I go, my old microphone would pick up, and that distorts the quality of the recording. So that's why I decided to invest in a new headset to do the job. And the benefit of me using this, because it's the same manufacturer of Lenovo, I was able to download all these AI features and programs from the internet, and even the Lenovo soundboard where I can adjust the settings of the headset just to my specific needs and my specific voice and speech patterns. So that's going to further help isolate my voice while I'm talking and get rid of like say traffic outside, say somebody honking the horn, or one of the things that annoys me the most, dogs barking. I mean, I have a neighbor whom I'm friends with and I like, and honestly, I like their dog, but the dog's like their dog is basically a hunting dog, and it's a big dog and it stays outside all day. And anytime somebody walks by the house, that dog's barking his head off. So, which is good for my neighbor. And honestly, it's kind of fun because I will play with him when I want to walk by. But when I'm trying to work, it's horrible and it's bad because it can my old headset would pick it up. Now these new headsets will cut it off. So. Hopefully, I'll improve my quality. And as you improve your quality with this job by getting rid of the background noise, they give you more work. And the more work you get, the more money you can make. Now, how this basically works is you get paid so much money per call. And if you do four 15-minute calls per hour, it averages out to right around $17.50 an hour. Now that may not seem like a lot to you in other high-paying jobs, but for a side hustle that I can do in my free time from home, that I don't have to get in my car and drive to and wear and tear on my car or spend gas and deal with traffic and other rude people who don't know how to drive. It's easy. I mean, I can still do my other work. I can still do my other hustles. I can still do my other jobs, and then just do this on the side just when I'm free. Like my favorite time is first thing when I get up in the morning, before I even eat breakfast. Because honestly, Where I live, that's the quietest time of day. There's less people on the roads outside. There's less people walking by, making my neighbor's dog bark. There is it's just a lot more peaceful for me. So I like getting up like this morning. It's a Saturday. I woke up this morning at 6:30. By 7 o'clock, I was set up in my office because I have to rearrange it. I can't use my normal office chair to do this because this one squeaks as I rock, and if it squeaks, my headset will pick it up and I get dinged. So I have a nice cushioned decorative office chair. No, it's not really an office, a decorative chair to the side that I will move and sit in so I don't get a lot of squeaking, and I'll push this chair off to the side. So that's how I set my office up to I work. And I put some pillows and some soundproofing paddings in the window to further help keep things out. And I'm hoping with this new headset, I won't need all those things. But that's why I downloaded this Lenovo Gen 2 AI assisted headset. Now, if you're interested in this headset, let me go ahead and give you a little background. The AI features are actually in the headset. The AI features are in the app, the software you download to your computer. But as you plug in the headset to your USB drive, the headset will access those features on your computer and activate them. That's how the AI assisted noise canceling background works. I can't believe I'm using AI to train AI. So go figure. But that is my unboxing video for today. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're interested in using this product. And another thing, leave a comment or like in the in the comment section and let me know if you're interested in maybe trying doing this speech training like I'm doing as a side hustle. It is a great fun exercise. You get to meet people online from all over the world. You get to hear their stories. You get to share your story. Like this morning, I shared about my accident, my brain injury with the French lady, and it's a great way to connect, especially if you're single and don't get out and meet new people a lot. So if you're interested in that type of work, you don't have to leave. I mean, you can do it in your pajamas. I mean, I do. I get in the morning. I'm in my pajamas. Let me see if I reach back. I do keep a bottle of water near me so I can get some water in between sessions. And if you're interested in something laid back like that and you have a headset and you have a quiet place where you can go and work, check this out. Now, before you check it out, let me go ahead and give you the bad news. It is not recommended you use Wi-Fi or wireless headsets to do this job because you want the connection to be more stable. So I have my desktop workstation set up with the Ethernet cable that I work from. I get a faster speed, a more stable connection, so you don't get all that muffling. And with the Bluetooth headset, which I have a Bluetooth headset that I could use, but there's always a chance that there may be some type of distortion or the connection may fail. And as these issues like background noise or distorted call from a Bluetooth headset arise, your call quality goes down. And as your call quality goes down, you get kind of penalized on it by not being able to do as much work. So that's why you need a wired workstation that you can work from that's quiet, and you need a good wired headset. Like I just got another one. This is like my third headset. I've got my speech dictation headset, and then I got another one that actually came with. Let's see if I can reach down here. What do you need back there? I can't get to it now, but I've got like another older model wired headset with the old analog 3.5 connection. That came with my speech dictation software, but I don't even use it. Like I said, I can't even get to it now. But I'm going to put a link to my personal referral for this job in the description of this video. So if you're interested, you can click on it. And the advantage of this is when you click on it to apply for the job, to sign up for the job, you get an expedited application process. So that means the company, which is Babel Audio, will expedite your application to get you on board. Plus, after you complete 10 introductory sessions or calls, you'll get an extra $15 bonus in addition to your pay. And see, that's the other upside to this side gig is because there's two ways to make money. You make money doing the conversations, or you can refer your friends and family who might be wanting to make some extra money from home, and that they may not have an extra vehicle where they can go do a second job, and they want to make some extra money. So you can refer them. Now, say you refer 5 people and they sign up and they do their 10 introductory calls. Once they get their 10 introductory calls in, you get an extra $30 to your pay. Now, for the month of February, which this is the last week, they double that to $60. So if I get 3 people who sign up using my referral code and complete this, I get $180. So it's two ways to make money. I've got a friend of mine right now up in Chicago who's signed up this week and he's ready to get started so he can make some extra money. I mean, look at the economy. We can all use some extra money. I highly recommend trying this Babel Audio. So please click on the link in the description of this video so you can have an opportunity to make some extra money, and leave a comment. Let me know if you're interested in this product or making some extra money. Now, before I end, I'll go ahead and give you a little insight. If you do the side gig, not only do they have really good tech support, there's a online community for all the people around the world who are doing this that you can connect through, like chat feed and forums, and get advice from to help improve your quality calls, whether it's eliminating background noise, improving your conversations, because we look at conversations as just something we have every day. We don't really realize the intricacies of the conversations, like how balanced it is, like who's talking more than the other. You want to balance. It can't be all like a monologue, like me doing this video. You want to have the other person talking to you, and so you got to have balance with that. And you want to show emotion. You want to emote, like if you're probably like wow, or if you're shocked, like oh man, I hate that. So you can learn more about that in the community forum or from chatting with other people. So hit the like button, leave a comment, and have a great weekend.